There's no doubt that winter is almost here. All the leaves are turning, and although beautiful, well, guess what? We need to get ready for winter. Hey everybody, Billy here. So, every year we do the same thing. Every year we have to prepare for winter, and we have to tie up our entire property, meaning picking everything up. We still got a lot of things that we have to pick up, like little leftover wood and whatnot. But one of the things that we usually do, and we don't talk about it, well, we don't talk about it because it's quite boring, to tell the truth, is tarps. There is no other place in the world, I think, that uses more tarp than Alaskans. I tell you what, Alaska uses a lot of tarp. Now, when I mean Alaska, I mean people that live here in Alaska. Tarps is like gold. We use tarps for everything. So, this is the deck. For those of you who have never seen it, this is the deck that we built this year. Mrs. D and I built it ourselves, so it may not be perfect, but I guarantee you, it will hold. And if not, we will find out. I'm pretty sure that will hold. We built it quite sturdy. But yeah, we still got things hanging in there. It's just drying. It has been kind of rainy, sunshine, rainy, sunshine. So on and off. We haven't put everything away from the camping trip, believe it or not. And those things happen. But what we did put on already is the tarps. And we usually put tarps right underneath our piers. And the reason behind that is, well, because when it snows, and years before, we used to just shovel snow this way. And the burn got so big at times that it was actually above the floor of the deck, way above, that I had to shovel over. So every year we do put tarps underneath to avoid erosion as much as possible, because during breakup, guess what? All of that snow, all of that water, the floor, I mean the soil gets saturated with water. It is incredible. Those 2 or 3 weeks of breakup are the nastiest weeks that Alaska have to deal with. Nobody likes breakup. It is a disgusting time, and what we're doing to avoid erosion is, well, we put tarps. That way all of that snow is on top of the tarps, and as it goes down, it just goes away. So that's what we usually do it. And we did the exact same thing in the lean that we built for our prepper shed. For those of you who have not seen it, look y'all, this is it. I forgot to do a video when I was trimming the roofing and whatnot, but the gutters are already on right now, because I haven't got the sorry about that, I haven't got the chance to score a large water tank. Right now I just have it going into the future garden, although I'm gonna have to do something about this weed. Never ends. But yeah, the gutters already on. They do work. It is working really good, but that is not the purpose of this. The purpose of this is to show you why we put tarps. So put tarps all over now. That way when breaker comes and everything melts, it just goes one way. And there's stuff everywhere right now, y'all. I still gotta pick everything up. It goes one way, and in the back it's also that way. That way, I said that way too many times already. But the reason why, well, you see all of that water. You just want to push the water out of the way so they won't damage or won't create any erosion. So, but this is the back of the prepper shed for those of you who have never seen it. It is pretty much done. I'm tidying things up. Truth to be told, I expect to see colder temperatures. I mean, look, everything is just, the leaves are falling. The leaves are falling. I mean, winter is already here. We're talking about by Halloween we do gonna have snow in the ground, or on the ground, sticking in the ground. It's just, that's usually how it is. We're gonna see snow here and there, but that's the life that we chose to live, right guys? So yeah, I mean, everything is pretty much done. I'm gonna pan over so you guys can see. The shelter logic, I have to move it. I have to remove the canvas. It's not a canvas, it's like a plastic thing, because that's where most likely I will remove that and change it to build something more sturdy. Use the frame to either a movable greenhouse maybe, or a small chicken coop. I have not decided yet, but nonetheless I still have to remove all of that in there, and the trailers are already parked in their spot. And yeah, it never ends. It never ends. It's constantly going. But it is a good life. It is a good life. It gets you to sleep at night very comfortable, because, well, you tire, and when you tire and don't have a lot of things to think about, because everything that you need to live, you know, all those necessities has been taken care of, well, you're pretty straightforward. So oh yeah, in my outhouse, somebody actually asked me the other day, why you need an outhouse when you have a bathroom inside? I said, well, the simple answer will be because I want to. They looked at me weird. So with that being said, guys, I hope you all have a great one. Like always, rock on, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.